Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Borderlands 2 and I am farming the warrior for a conference call. Believe it or not, I actually got one on my very first go, and typically I wasn't recording. I shall show you it. There we go. It's only a level 34 because I'm only playing on normal mode at the moment. I haven't got this far in the story yet with True Vault Hunter mode. And then about 80 minutes later I got a flacker as well. So in the space of about 100 minutes I've had 2 legendaries. I am using a level 50 infinity pistol and a level 50 B shield. This is such a stunning level. I'll wait for him to pop back up again and then I can finish him off. If you don't finish him off, he breathes fire at you. See? And he kicks out a little bit of loot. And a bit more loot. I shall pick all the money up so that I don't miss any legendaries if there is any, because they're very similar in colour.
Now that's amazing.
This is where I found my flacker, it was up here. Not sure if I'll keep it though. It's not the best of shotguns.
Good God.
Don't look like there's anything this time. Maximum money and maximum iridium as well. Right, let's switch to the conference call and I'll show you, even though it's a level 34 and my infinity is 50, it'll kill the warrior in almost as quick as the infinity. Just save and exit and you start off back at the start of the vault. You don't have to go through Heroes Pass again. Otherwise that would be a bit of a pain. make it a really long farming run. I have actually been taking on some of the other bosses as well. Hyperius and also what's his name? Vermivorous, I guess. Oh no, Terramorphous, that's it. I knew it was something like that. I think it could be faster. Yeah, stamp your feet. Come on, Mr. Warrior. Come on, give us one legendary so that I can show people watching. Just watching people doing farming videos is boring unless you actually get something. No, don't look like there's anything this time. Right, switch back to the... Actually, let's give it a go with the double penetrating Harold. See how quickly that kills him. I'm actually trying to get a excuse me, a second conference call for someone that I've been playing online with recently on Borderlands, because they've never had one and they're a big fan of the B shield, and the conference call and the B shield were made to go together. I suppose the Infinity and the B shield is as well. Oh, that's quick as well. Wonder if Jack's in. Hey,
Toss it a masher.
have some magic missile. Got my ×4 now. I'm going to have to go and spend some of this iridium with that stallion, I think, because I enjoy doing that. It's fun. If you didn't watch my video on me feeding back Stallion the Iridium, you should watch it because it's quite amusing. I'm going to leave that mission open as well because you get some excuse me, you get some unique weapons as well. So they got 6 shots there. So many guns that I want to keep. Actually, I've started creating characters now purely for storing weapons because I tend to end up getting rid of them and without really trying them, and then I regret it later on. I should give the weapons a good try before deciding whether to sell them at the vending machine or not. Come on, warrior. Give us a conference call, please. So you can go, there is a fast travel here, but it only takes you out. You can't actually travel to this. I said you have to go all the way through Heroes Pass. But then once you're here, you just save and exit and you start off here again, so isn't too bad. Magic missiles it would take to kill him. They're missing it completely and going for them. Huh. I wonder if my turret would kill him, because I've got the nuke feature on that. So when you throw it down, it creates an explosion. Alright, this time. Pick the money up first. You definitely have to have a bit of patience when it comes to farming if you want certain weapons in the game. Nope. Let's try it again. Well, with Borderlands 3, is half as good as this game. We're in for a treat. I think it'll be better, or as good. I just hope that we get like we got more space to store weapons, and also I would like one inventory slot, say one of these, or over here, so the top one there, so that whatever weapon is in that slot levels up with you, if you know what I mean. So if you do have a favourite gun in the game, you can keep it throughout the game, rather than, you know, keeping it for 5-10 levels and then having to get rid of it. Oi. You don't scare me. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh, yesterday I got my... well, early this morning, should I say. I got my very first Seraph drop in the game as well. A Tatler SMG. And the weird thing is, I was playing the game on normal mode when it dropped. It's only at level 30 something. It's always nice when you get your first Seraph drop. Not used it yet. It's one of those guns that you have to use close up because of the spread of the pellets. Well, what's that? It looked a bit weird. It was health behind it. No, he's not going to give us one. I'm going to carry on a bit longer because the moment I stop recording will be the time when it'll drop one. I just can't believe I got one first go. Because I watched the YouTube video, I think it was Yoti Slayer. The guy that tragically got killed in a crash with 2 other people. And he said that he'd farmed the warrior thousands of times and never got a conference call. There's me doing it. Well, it would have been the second time ever, I think, because I played through the story and killed him, and then just earlier on tonight I thought I'd have a go again and get one on my first go, or second go overall. Just want to get a Sam Talk now and a Pimpernel. Yeah, have a magic missile. You'll like that. when you first play through the game, you don't know what weapons are really good and what's not. Even now I've got rid of certain weapons and I thought, oh, I wish I'd have kept that. But I want an infinity in every element.
Wow, that's... wow.
So far I've only had just the standard one and a corrosive one a while back. That's it. I've never had a shock version or incendiary, or I don't know if they come in slag version, but if they do, I've never had one of them either. But as I play through the game with different characters, I'll just swap the weapons between the characters rather than get rid of them, and that way I can just carry on using
Would you look at that?
my favourite weapons. I don't know whether to keep that fire burst or not. What do I get rid of there? That's the thing. I had the Droog in. They were all like these two until I got my Lyudis, and then I got rid of them. They all had the blades on like those two. So many different things now. I'm trying to get all these grenade mods with the 0.0 fuse time, but it isn't always possible. Homing Stormfront I got from farming Mr. Snowflake. I got the Impaler shield as well from farming Mr. Snowflake, and that sham. Just need a 94% one now. I don't know. Nah, I'll leave it. If it was a 0.0, I would have probably had it. I know it was only 0.5, half a second, but because some of these grenades have got fuse times of around 3 seconds. Way too long. I never keep grenades that are like that. I like short fuse times on mine, as I'm sure many people do. Just takes seconds to kill him. Oi. At least it's not a really long farming run. It's just the cutscene that makes it fairly long. Come on, conference call. Where are you? I did say to the guy that I would try and get him one. Might not want one. He hasn't answered my message yet, so I don't know. I'll try and get a second one anyway. Because the one I've got's critical, I think. Yeah, critical conference call. I think I'd rather have the social conference call. That's apparently the best one to have. I'm just happy that I got one though. I should use it with my other characters. Claptrap's secret stash has come in pretty handy when it comes to swapping items between characters.
Cool story, bro.
Well, this is definitely the easiest boss to farm. Mind you, my weapons are quite overpowered in comparison. Master key, I just can't work out what you have to do to get him. Loot. Quite funny if I miss it. There's one line somewhere and I don't actually see it, but one of you guys does. Oh, you missed it. It was right there. Because we're coming up for like 2 hours now. Been playing this level. And only 2 legendaries. I'll just show you all my other characters. Well, not actually show you them, but I got me Axton, the one that I've been using for years and never changed until, I don't know, about a week ago I started playing these other ones. And then these ones down here are just all for storing my stuff. I've got a level 7 to level 10 gear, so that if I start a new character I get some decent gear. As soon as I get to Sanctuary I just get out of Claptrap's place. And then level 15 gear, level 30 gear, and level 50 gear. I don't know if I'll do ones in between these yet. I haven't decided because it takes forever to level up a character to sort of level 20-ish. I don't know. It's going to be 10 hours, 27 minutes, 40 seconds to get them. This one up to level 19. Oh, that one's just only slightly more, 10 hours 36 for level 21. Right, we'll do one more. Let's go back to the conference call. Or should we use some else? Now we'll stick with the conference call. Come on, warrior. It's a pretty beastly gun for it only being level 34. This is the time he's going to drop it now. I've got a feeling.
Now that's amazing.
Mr. Warrior, you rubbish. Well, I will put a screenshot of where it was on the ground anyway. in this video. Right. Well, many thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.